Hello, my name is Courtney and I'm a certified Pilates instructor. Today we're going to do an intermediate mat routine. So you don't need any props other than a mat and your body. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start by laying down on our back. So just roll yourself all the way down onto the mat. Find that comfortable position. I want your knees to be bent, your feet flat, and your hands right down by your side. You want to find that neutral pelvis, so try not to have your back arched or imprinted into the mat, just a nice natural curve of your spine. So let's just start with some breathing. Take a nice big inhale through the nose and feel the rib cage expand. Exhale through the mouth. Feel the rib cage and belly contract. Let's do that again. Big inhale and exhale. Starting to feel that connection in the core. Good, let's add on movement now. So have your feet about sit bone distance apart and we'll start articulating the spine up into a bridge position. So nice big inhale. Exhale, you're gonna flatten your back and then peel your spine up into a bridge position, one vertebra at a time. Inhale at the top and then exhale and soften the chest, roll your spine down one bone at a time, all the way down. Inhale to prepare, exhale, flatten the back, peel your spine up. Notice that you have your hips in line with your knees, so you don't want your knees to be out here, just bring them right back in line with your hips. Exhale, roll your spine down, one vertebra at a time. Two more like that, big breath. Exhale, peel it up. Notice I'm not pushing my chest way up high, but I just have this nice connection. Ribs are closed, nice long line from shoulder to the knees, and then roll your spine back down. Good. Exhale and peel it up, and let's keep it up on this one. And from here, we're gonna march our legs. So bring one leg to tabletop, set it down, and then your other leg to tabletop, and down. Just keep marching your legs, and try to keep your pelvis or hips nice and level. One at a time. You can use your arms for support. Last 3, 2, and 1. Set the foot down, roll the spine down. Good, hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side, release the tension in the low back. And then from here, I want you to bring your legs to a tabletop position. Glue your legs together and we'll go into spine twist. You can have your arms out to a low V. You're gonna take an inhale, and as you exhale, let your hips, knees, and ankles fall to one side, but keep both shoulder blades planted. Exhale, bring your legs back to center. Inhale, rotate the other way. Exhale, use your obliques to bring you back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, 2 more. Notice my shoulder blades are not lifting off the mat, and I'm just rotating as much as I have control, and then exhale back to center. Good, hands can come back down by your side, about a fist width between your knees here, and we're gonna go into toe taps. So, nice big inhale, reach the foot away, tap the mat, exhale, lift the leg up and back. Inhale, exhale here. So as you're doing your toe taps, don't let your back arch. You're trying to keep your pelvis nice and still, and you're using those deep core muscles to reach that foot away. Tap the mat, exhale, lift it up. So also remember, we don't want to just drop the foot down. That's not really working our core. So reach the thigh bone out and away, and then exhale, bring it back in. Let's go for 4. Try to relax the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hug the knees in again. Okay, from here, let's place our feet down, extend our legs and our arms long. We're gonna go into the roll up. So take a nice big inhale, squeeze the legs together. Big exhale, nod the chin and peel your spine up. Oh, the first one's always hardest. Reach beyond your feet. Restack your spine, tuck that tailbone and roll it back one bone at a time. Reach the arms up, big breath, And reach it up and over, feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. Restack, tuck that tailbone and just articulate down one bone at a time, all the way up. Let's go 4 more. And up. Good. And 3. Getting that nice spinal articulation. And 2. Good. And 1 more. Good. Let's stay sitting up on this one. We're going to sit up and keep our legs together. Hands behind the head, interlace your hands, elbows are wide. You're sitting up nice and tall on those sit bones. Take a breath in as you rotate through that mid to upper back, and then back to center and rotate the other way. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, center. Getting that nice mobility in the upper back. 1 more. And center. Good. Spread your legs about the width of the mat. Sit up on those sit bones and try to have your legs straight. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. Okay, we're going to go into spine stretch forward. So big breath in. Exhale, peel your spine away from this imaginary wall behind you as you reach forward. So you feel that stretch in the back of your legs, and then you restack your spine all the way up against that imaginary wall. Try that again. Big breath. Exhale, peel it away. And restack. 2 more. So you think of, you're trying not to go down, but more out and over. Good. Restack. 1 more. Big breath. Exhale. And restack. Okay, good. So from here, we're going to go into some core work. So bring your legs back together, bend your knees, and have your feet flat on the floor. You want to still be sitting up on those sit bones. You can grab behind your thighs to start. You're going to start with a nice big inhale. Feel your belly expand towards your thighs, and then as you exhale, think of pulling your belly button in towards your spine as you start to tuck through the pelvis, round and roll about halfway back. And then take a breath of air. Exhale, roll yourself back up. Let's add the arms. Big breath. Exhale, pull the belly button in, round and roll halfway back. Exhale, come right back up. Good, so you're rounding and rolling back, finding that nice scoop of the belly, C curve, and then stack it all the way back up. 3 more like that. I like to squeeze my inner thighs together to kind of help support me. Exhale, roll it up. 1 more, and we're gonna hold this one. Big breath. Exhale, roll it back, and then we're gonna lift one arm up, lower it down, and then the other arm, and down. Alternating arms, trying to keep that scoop of the belly, C curve in the spine. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, last set. Ooh, I'm feeling it. And then roll yourself back up. Okay, this time we're gonna do our obliques. So we're gonna reach back and rotate and reach back. Big breath, roll it back first, and then reach one arm back, scoop and bring it back forward. Inhale, reach, exhale, center. Keep going, inhale. So you're using your obliques here. Last set. And roll it up. Whew, good. Okay, this time, C curve again, and we're gonna lift and lower the arms. Big breath, roll it back. Find that C curve, lift both arms up. Ooh, little shake, and down. Up, down. Almost there. 3, 2. Oh, I'm shaking. 1, and roll it up. Good job. Ooh, those are hard. All right, so from here, let's flip around onto our hands and knees, onto all fours. So start with your Hips right over the knees, shoulders right over the wrists. Okay, from here, let's exhale, drop the head, tuck the tailbone, and round through the upper back for that cat stretch. And then inhale, lower the spine down and kind of get that little extension. You should feel a stretch in the front of your core here. Exhale, round. And inhale, lower the spine down, beam the chest forward, feeling that slight extension. One more. Inhale, lower it down. Good, now let's find your nice neutral spine, so flat back. So no arching, no rounding, but we're just in that neutral spine. Belly button is lifted up towards the spine. From here, you're gonna extend one leg behind you, lift it up, but keep both hip bones squared off to the mat. Find your balance and then reach that opposite arm in front. Good, just hold here for a second. And then we're gonna lower the arm and the leg, tap the mat and lift for 8, 7. So try not to move the core, you're not arching your back, just the limbs are moving. Last 4, 3, 2. Reach the arm and leg long, and this time we're gonna pull the knee and the elbow in, round through the belly. So exhale, pull it in, round, and extend. Inhale, round, and extend. So you have to use your core to round right here. 2 more. Good, last one, round, and extend. Just hold, hold, hold. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Whew, good work. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So square your hips off again. Really push the ground away, and then extend your opposite leg behind you and lift it up. So notice I'm not rotating my hip open. Keep the hips both pointing straight down. Opposite arm comes out in front. Good, reach, 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 nice and long. And then lower the leg and the arm and lift. Lower, lift, keeping that core nice and still. Good. Last 4, 3, 2. Lift the arm and leg, and this time we're gonna round through the belly. Pull the knee and the elbow in, tap and extend. Round, woo, and extend. Lost my balance. This really challenges your balance, right? And your core. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Hold, hold, hold. And then we're gonna pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower everything down. Widen your knees, sit back over your heels and go into a rest pose. Reach those arms long and take a few deep breaths here. Good, good. Okay, come all the way back up into all fours again. We're gonna go into our plank series. So if your wrists are bothering you, you're welcome to come down onto your forearms and do your plank there. So here we go, pick which one works for you. Push the ground away, so try not to sink into those shoulder blades. Stay lifted and stay connected in the upper back. Extend one leg back, then the other leg back. Find that nice long plank. Just hold here. Shoulders stay right over the wrists. Your low back is long. Belly button is lifted up towards your spine, and keep your head in line with your spine. If you want more of a challenge here, we can pulse the legs, so lift one leg up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, set the foot down, point the toe and lift the opposite leg. So as you lift and lower,
Keep that core nice and still. Don't arch the back. 3, 2, 1. Set the foot down. Push the ground away. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower the knees down. Widen the knees. Sit back into that rest pose one more time. Good job. Planks are full body exercise and they are challenging. Let's go into a nice little stretch here. So thread the needle, one of my favorite stretches. Hands and knees are back on the mat. You're gonna reach one arm up, get a nice rotation first. Reach, reach, reach. And then thread that needle through, laying your arm and your head on the mat. Feeling that nice stretch in the upper back. Come all the way up. Same thing on the other side. Reach the arm up, get that nice rotation. Thread it through. Laying that head and arm on the mat as long as it feels good to you. Good, good. Okay, from here, let's go on to our side. We'll do some side work here. So you can either start with your laying on your arm here, or for a little bit more work for your upper body, prop yourself up on your forearm, just about here. So try not to have that elbow underneath your shoulder, but a little bit propped out. Bottom leg is bent, top leg is long, and you're lifted from the underside. So here we go. Let's lift and lower that leg. 8, 7, nice long leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. We're gonna circle it forward and around, a little medium-sized circle. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse that circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, flex that foot, pull the leg forward, point and pull it back, but don't move that core. Keep your stability. Flex forward and pull it back. Try to keep it at about hip height. Good. 2 more. Long leg, pull it back. 1 more. Now bring the leg right back in line with your hip. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set the foot or the leg down. Roll onto your back. Give yourself a figure 4 stretch. Crossing the ankle over the opposite knee. You can be here if that's enough of a stretch for you, or you can pull the leg in. That side work never gets easy. Still always gets me. Good. All right, so let's flip around to the other side. So do the other leg. So again, I'm gonna prop myself up, but if you wanna lay your head on your arm, you can do that too. Stay lifted from the underside, and remember the whole time, try not to sink into that shoulder, right? So stay lifted. Bottom leg is bent, top leg is long. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, circle it forward and around for 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse that circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you're not dropping into that shoulder. Flex the foot, kick it forward, point and pull back, kick forward. Feel that stretch in the back of the legs, and then point and pull back without falling forward. 3 more. Good. 2. And 1. Good. Bring that leg back in line with your hip. Little pulses for 10. Stay lifted. 9, 8. It's burning. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Ouch. Good job. All right, figure 4 on this side. Crossing the ankle over the opposite knee on the leg you just worked. Either here or pull the thigh in for a deeper stretch. Just breathe into it. Good. Okay, let's finish off with a little core blaster and then we'll stretch it out. So we're gonna start with our legs in a tabletop position, one at a time. Reach behind the thighs, nod your chin, and curl up into a chest lift. We're gonna extend one leg long, bring one knee in for a single leg stretch, and then switch. Switch. Stay lifted in the chest. If this is too much on your neck, too much tension, you can always lower the upper body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees in, lift a little bit higher. Hands grab your shins for double leg stretch. So extend the arms and legs long with an inhale. Exhale, circle and bring it in. Inhale, exhale. Good, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, from here, crisscross. Interlace those hands behind your head. Extend one leg long and bring the opposite shoulder to the opposite thigh. Exhale each time you twist. Getting those obliques one more time. Good, extend. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hug the knees in, lower the upper body. Very good. Extend one leg long and bring the opposite knee into your chest. Hug your knee, maybe circle that ankle a little bit. We're gonna cool it down. Take that knee, cross it over your body, and go into a spine twist, reaching the arm, opposite arm out, and just look towards that arm. Bring it back to center, and then switch sides. Hug that opposite leg in. Circle the ankle. Cross that knee over the body, reach the opposite arm out, and twist. Just go gentle here. Good, good. Bring it back to center. You're gonna roll to one side, push yourself up, and then we're gonna just finish with a side stretch. So find either a Z-sit position or you can sit with your legs overlapped. I like the Z-sit here. Okay, so nice long diagonal line with your arms. You're gonna take a big inhale, and then as you exhale, bend that bottom elbow and reach the top arm up and over, feeling that nice stretch all the way down the side body. Try to get that opposite sit bone to press down into the mat. Probably won't get there, but at least you can try to imagine it. Good, now push yourself up and then counter stretch up and over the opposite way. Feels so good. Okay, hand on the mat. This time we're gonna hollow out the belly. So round forward, hollow out the belly in the chest, and you feel this nice stretch in the upper back. Good. Open back up and counter stretch one more time, up and over. Good, good. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So find that Z-sit again. Long diagonal line. Bend that bottom elbow and then reach it up and over. Good. Push yourself up, counter stretch. And last one, long line and then hollow out the belly as you reach forward towards that opposite side of the mat. Pulling the belly button in. Good. Open back out. One last counter stretch. Good, good. Okay, well, I hope you're feeling good, and thanks for working out with me. See you next time.